going to continue with our Superfly Snuka, and I'm going to show you how you can quickly get into this pose from a standing position. So I really love Superfly for a lot of reasons, and when we get into the acrobatics, it's fun to get into it through a sequence that we're familiar with, like floating Buddha, but it's also fun to just get into it. So we're going to flip in from stand. So I'm going to push the swing down nice and low across my hips. I'm going to lean back. I always make sure I'm underneath my plumb line so I don't have a big sway. I'm going to hold on to the leg loops in my hands. I'm going to kick up, knees wide, feet press into the swing. I roll my shoulders around, and then I press up. So that's the quick part. I'm going to come down and do it one more time so you can see. It's actually harder to do it slower. I'm going to lean back, knees wide, feet press into the swing, heels out, toes in. Roll the shoulders over. The feet is the key. And then extend. Okay, so from there, I'm going to go right into my shoulder stand. I get in through skydiver, and once I'm in skydiver, I'm going to hook my feet, tuck through my pelvis, and I'm going to bring my hands down to the ground, extend my legs. Okay, from my shoulder stand to come into Christ consciousness, I simply arch and open my arms out to a T. My lower body stays exactly as it is. Okay, shoulder stand straight up and down. Christ consciousness, arch. T the arms. Okay, my upper body's now going to stay exactly as it is. I just bend my knees, feet together, knees open wide. I return to my skydiver. Okay, from here, I'll slide into my elbows, archer, wrist wrap, wide straddle, scissor kick down. Let's go ahead and practice together. Beth is going to try this with us. I'm just going to move this over a little bit so we can get both of us on the screen. And let's try it one more time. Okay, from standing, let's see if we can get there. We're going to press the swing down nice and low across the hips. We're going to lean back. As soon as we lean back, we hold on to the leg loops in our hands. I'm going to pick my knees up on the outside of the swing. Press my feet into the swing, knees stay bent, toes in, heels out. I have to roll my shoulders over, so it's like archer. I'm going to bring the leg loops on the outside of the knees, and then I'm going to press my feet in to come up. Yes, and then fully extend. Beautiful, extend the legs, fully extend. Yes, look up, yeah, awesome. From here, we're going to go right into our backpack skydiver, and then from skydiver, we're going to hook the toes. I'm going to tuck through my pelvis so I'm straight up and down. So tuck, there you go. And then I'm going to extend the legs towards the sky, out in a V. So just straighten those out. Yeah, so the feet don't hook. Yeah, just let them be wide. That's it. Awesome. Now to come into Christ consciousness, we just arch through the upper back and bring the arms out to a T. Lower body stays the same. Beautiful. So let's go back, shoulder stand, pull the hands down towards the ground. Stack the hips directly over the shoulders, and then you're going to inhale, arch, bring the arms out to a T. That's the only difference. Keep the upper body as is, just bend the knees, bring the feet together. We're going to do a little trust that we're going to land in our skydiver. Beautiful. Bend the elbows. We're going to come down through archer, slide into a wrist wrap, bring the leg loops on the inside, wide straddle, balance, scissor kick down. Nice and slow and controlled, balances with the legs together. And then stay in our sumo. Beautiful. 5 deep breaths here. Just take a moment. Let the body absorb the goodness of the practice. Let it feel good to hang. Okay, that's all of the number 8 in our intermediate training for Superfly. We end with a shoulder stand. If somebody cannot come into the full Superfly position from a skydiver, get them into the backpack, hook the feet, press the body straight up, hands pull down towards the ground, shoulder stand into Christ consciousness. It's a nice alternative.